Well, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Greg Michalowski from Greg Mike FX, and I'm going to talk to you about three little words. Just do it. Before these words became famous through Nike's advertisement campaign, which started in 1988 and continued through the 90s, there was my Aunt Tanya. Aunt Tanya and my Uncle Matt met while he was stationed overseas during the war. She was of Russian descent, a beautiful woman with a smiling face and a can-do attitude. Aunt Tanya and Uncle Matt settled in Madrid, Spain, where they opened up a Russian restaurant. Needless to say, my aunt's Russian influences were on firm display. She was in charge of the stemware, of the place settings, of making sure that they had the right vodka glasses that were of the right size and proportion and thickness. She was in charge of the silver and the china. She was in charge of the food and the menu, which was simplistic at times with the potato soup and more elegant at times with the caviar and the smoked salmon and the bellinis. She was in charge of the entertainment, the authentic Russian entertainment with the singers and the guitar players. She was in charge of the ambiance, from the candles on the table to the candelabras on the walls. She was in charge of the Russian murals on the walls and the overall experience when you walk through those doors was all her thinking. And whenever you walked in those doors, you felt like you were taken back in time, taken to old world Russia, a place where perhaps my Aunt Tanya grew up and remembered as a child. And we didn't see Aunt Tanya very often when we were younger. When I was younger. Why? Because we lived so far apart. But whenever we got together, she did share her knowledge about opening the restaurant. She would tell us about how she learned from her mother and she learned from her grandmother on how to cook and what to cook. And she told us about, she learned about the Russian culture. She learned about Russian entertainment. And she brought all these things together in forming her restaurant and a successful restaurant. And at the end of those conversations, she'd always say, and once you know all that, once you have confidence in what you're doing, you just go out and you just do it. You just do it. And so it was well before Nike that we had Just Do It. It was from my Aunt Tanya, to be honest. But I've taken those three words, and I've often thought about them, that you have to just go out and do it. As a trader, we need to go out and just do it at times. But you should not just do it willy-nilly. You have to have some sort of knowledge and mentorship, and you need to have some sort of experience, and you need to live that life and make mistakes along the way before you can be a great success. So it's with that just do it attitude that I formed Greg Mike FX. And I want to take my 29 years of experience, my 29 years of, with various degrees of mistakes and various degrees of successes. I want to take what I've learned to do right and what I've learned that you shouldn't do. What I've learned from my mistakes. I want to share those ideas with you. I want to talk about the tools that you should use as a trader. I want to talk to you about fear, and I want to talk about greed and how you can get over it. I want to build a foundation for you that's going to be solid and strong, that you can take for years and not only use it in your trading, but also use it in your life as well. Because trading and life, they have their ups and downs, don't they? And you can learn from your trading. You can learn about trading from your life, and you can learn about your life from trading as well. And so I hope to share these inner thoughts with you through Greg Mike FX. And I want you on that journey with me. So if you're interested in this video and want to see more, make sure that you subscribe to my YouTube channel. Also, if you want more information and be on my email list, you can go to my website at gregmikefx.com and put in your email right here, and I'll be sure to stay in touch with you as time goes by. Good fortune with your trading. My name is Greg Michalowski from Greg Mike FX. Bye-bye now.